Welcome back, everybody. This is Possum Finds. I'm Zach.
I'm Jake.
And we are going to open the Inferno X Japanese booster box. Super excited to have this. We can't wait to see what we're going to pull today. A lot of beautiful arts here. We'll jump into what we're looking for here in a minute, but I want to reach out and thank everybody for the giveaways that we've received during the shows. You can kind of see them in the background. We'll give a little shout out here in a second, but before that, we are going to do a giveaway of our own. So please stay tuned to our socials, stay tuned to the YouTube. We're going to give some more information, be a little more clear about it in the next coming posts or videos here. We'll see. So stay tuned to us, and we'll be doing that next Saturday, which is October 11th, during the Great Northern Mall Show, ran by Greenies and J&J Sports Cards. So, talking about the giveaways, donations that we've received at the shows have been great. Unbelievable support. You can see the Charizard statue, the Detective Pikachu, the Mewtwo from there. We've got figures that were given out to us. The Hershey Kisses from Pokemon, amazing. And then we've got a bunch of EXs and other hits here that we're going to be giving away. All because our supporters, you know who you are, have continued to come by and give those out to us. But I don't want to keep going here. I want to start ripping some packs. So Jake, are you ready to start opening this?
Let's do this. We're on the hunt for that gold Charizard. I swear if we pull that, I will cry.
He will. I will get a video
so
of that.
pumped. I will not be mad. We definitely need that. This set is going to be insane, and I'm actually a little terrified of the English set dropping, because it's going to be a sought-after set. So if you guys can come around the Japanese to open, by all means, snag that up, because this set is going to be insane.
Yeah, it's kind of a really great start here for the second set of Mega. It's just unbelievable that they're going to follow up like this. So
Yeah.
we can't be more thankful to Pokemon for doing that, but we're also saying, why are you doing
Yeah,
this?
you're hurting us. Our budget's getting rough, and especially with these prices, the market's the way it's been. It's rough.
I know right now, going through all this, we've been able to get some items in, especially from the Mega Evolution, the base set, at some of the local card shops. So we've been super thankful to see product there. These arts are great. And yeah, definitely some shout outs to our local ones. I know for me, being over in this area, stopped in and bought up some stuff from Golden Glory Gaming, which we usually sneak into. I love working with those guys. And Jake, you've been stopping in some places by you too.
I got, Empire out of Streetsboro is one of my favorite places to stop at. They always have great prices, great people, and a great selection of singles. And they're just great guys. Most of the time, their prices are right on point, but you know how the market has been.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough time for all of that. So I can't get into that conversation about, what's right and what's not. But I do say, like you'd say, good people everywhere. I know walking into the card shops, just seeing local players going through and collectors running through, it's neat to get in those scenes. So definitely encourage you guys to get out there and support your local one next to you. I know there's a ton of them. Geek Peak, Kid Force around here. There's Mr. Magic. I mean, there's a ton up in the Cleveland area. And get out there and see those guys. They're doing great.
Absolutely. Support the locals, support the small businesses, the mom and pop shops. They just want to do the right thing and have fun. It's just an incredible time. But let's see what kind of hits we are. That Charmander is gorgeous. So cute. Even this was a Swinub.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, cute. Ooh, Toxtricity.
That is awesome.
Let's
That is
go.
awesome.
That artwork is actually clean.
That's sweet.
Gorgeous. Such a great card.
Wow.
We got a hit.
Let's
we
go.
got a hit.
That's it.
I'm happy for that.
Jake's been kind of struggling here. He hasn't really been pulling any fire lately. So
Oh man, the Mega disappointed me so badly. Like, I love that set, and I would love to open more. But we opened roughly like 70 some packs, and I didn't get a single SAR. I got boo-boo, unfortunately. But I'm hoping to see some fire here today. They're giving us that gold Charizard. The golds are making a comeback.
and they're looking great.
Finally. Like, I have mad love for End of the Golds. I have a massive collection of golds myself. I've been getting through the years, but it's about time they got some love, because they are still one of the hardest to actually pull. They're actually harder than SIR. I think it's like 1 in 2,000 with Mega.
It's insane.
Oh, I see a little something going on back there.
Shiny,
A
shiny.
little shine. Yamper. See you. Oh, yes, that got me all excited. Still a great card, though.
That is. Yeah, so guys, if you have had the opportunity to get out here and grab some Inferno X, share with us what you've pulled. Let us know. We're also always reaching out to kind of follow any other people and support you around here too. So yeah, let us know what's going on. Inferno X is actually hard to come by too,
unfortunately.
But we're definitely going to have some at our shows, unless Jake decides to rip them all open.
We won't say nothing. No, we'll have it at the shows. It'll be there, and we will do our best to be as fair on the prices as we can. We try to beat, right? I don't want to say beat. We just want to be fair. While these scissors are not being fair to me whatsoever.
He's always blaming something else here.
There we go. Nailed it. But no, definitely we will have some out there for you guys. I think we will be doing a limit for sure, but we'll see how time comes in the next show.
Meanwhile, these are sweet. These are really good.
The art, yeah, even a Sneasel. Good golly. I will say too, the giveaway we got for the next upcoming show, I believe that value for that was going to be roughly 100, we believe. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We will be announcing that here in our video. We opened up some good One Piece, so definitely stick around for that. That's when we'll announce what our giveaway is. With that Switch full art.
That is really nice.
It is gorgeous. But we will be announcing our giveaway during that part of the video, which we'll probably have towards the end, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely stick around.
I just want to go back to all the donations you guys see out here.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and like that's the one thing that's been great to us. We started off, we've always been giving away stuff to, you know, younger collectors that they come up to tables. That's so cool. Younger collectors that keep coming up to our tables. We want to make sure that cards are getting into their hands, and all of us know how difficult that's
This
nice.
Does
Does it have a little texture or no?
No, not on these ones.
So I love the purple theme going on here. Very Halloween-esque right now.
It was.
But yeah, that's a big thing for us. We started off giving away at our first shows. We've continued to give away. But as for everybody, supply starts to run a little thin. And for us, we've been lucky. We've had a lot of supporters, like we talked about already. Just come by, you guys stop in, you drop off some of these extra things that we'll make sure that gets into those young collectors' hands going forward here. And we can't thank you enough because we continue to have stuff at our table to give out to those, which is too cool. And these Hershey Kisses, I had no idea those even were out in the stores right now. Perfect. So stop by our tables. We're gonna have our Pokeball trick or treat out there. We're gonna have some stuff in there. You know, make sure you're bringing anyone over there to get some free stuff from us. We definitely want to do that. And anything else, any other ideas you have for us or any donations to continue with that, we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. We'll work with you and try to get those into all those hands. So super appreciative. Awesome. Thank you.
That is gorgeous. Ooh, the Archelon. Suicune.
The Suicune is nice to see. You can't be mad at a Suicune.
Just not what we want. It's not gold and shiny.
Jake, you gotta catch them all, Jake.
Yeah, I do actually. I do. But no, seriously, for all the giveaways and all the donations, we greatly appreciate it. I have a lot of packing to do now with all those cards up there that are going to be given away for the kids. I say kids, not adults. We get a Hershey Kiss to adults, but toxicity. But we greatly appreciate it, and we are so happy to see that come through because, yeah, like you're saying, supply is low, it's rough, and everybody wants to make a little profit of it, but in the end, we just want to do it for the kids and see what they can do, what they can get. We were all kids once.
Yes. That's what got us into it. I mean, that's where it all started for us.
Absolutely. And I still am struggling with the packs.
For 30 years almost.
You would think, yeah.
Let's see what we got going on.
Give us another hit.
So we got some shows coming up, like I alluded to. We'll be at Great Northern both Friday and Saturday. Jake's going to be there on Friday. I'm going to stop in. We'll be set up. Please come by. That's Great Northern Mall. It's out of North Homestead, Ohio. I don't know the exact hours, but I think it mirrors the mall opening hours.
I believe it was 11 to 7 on the 10th and the 11th.
Perfect. So it's open to close pretty much there. Come out, check it out. It's free to get into. Phenomenal.
Ooh, Flygon! Let's go!
That is amazing.
Oh, gorgeous.
That's awesome.
Oh, Flygon is a slept-on
Yes.
Pokemon in my opinion, and please give a mango to Flygon. Like, come on.
That looks awesome.
Oh, gorgeous too. The artwork.
I love that. But yeah, come on out. It's completely free. Get out to the mall. You're gonna have a ton of great vendors out there. We're always looking to grab some stuff here from you guys too. We can always pick up some. I know we're always looking to buy some stuff. So see what you got. We love sharing your collection with us too. If you want to bring some binders out, we'll flip through it with you. We love to just that nostalgia really hits for us. So please, we encourage that. So those guys that are coming around shopping everything, you know, if you don't need to let go of your collection immediately, please come out to some of these shows as well. I know that stores are offering 60% to buy up some of the, you know, really high-end or sought-after products, and I've heard of people letting go collections of, you know, big numbers. Don't get me wrong, $20,000, $30,000 of collections. Yeah, it's tough. You know, not everybody's going to match that, but even if you come out with $200 and they're selling to places that are offering only 60% for hits, I mean, we're gonna beat that. We can guarantee you that. Let us take a look at it. But I know other vendors will as well. So come out to the shows, especially free to get into, before you dump some of your product for 60%. I would highly encourage it. You know, really, really take care of yourselves with that. But I get it. If you got bills to pay, things to go, we understand completely. But come out to the shows. It is a good place to kind of move your stuff. Also, if you're trying to move things, have it kind of priced out already. It could be the collector app. We can work with that too. But have an idea of what you're looking for, instead of just kind of coming up and saying, "Hey, I've got this to sell. What are you going to do for that?" You know, it's hard. Some of these times you don't have Wi-Fi or reception, so we want to make sure that we have, you know, you can agree on a price and you're happy with it.
Yeah, and the big. Ooh, let's go.
That is it.
Lopunny EX.
That's the hit.
There she is.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
That's the hit.
Finally, it gets a box with hits.
Let's go.
Gorgeous.
That is sweet.
Absolutely amazing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but like you were saying about the vendors of the shows is where you're going to get your bang for your buck when it comes to cash and trade values. I mean, sometimes you just can't beat it. And cash is king. Cash will move. But it is definitely the place to be when you are trying to move a collection or find collection. Like how many Poncho Pikachu that we've seen in the shows? Oh, Mega Hera rocks.
That is awesome.
And that one's textured.
Interesting.
That one's textured, but that's brutal.
Free.
See that there, but still beautiful card, texture. That's weird that they did non-texture and textured. Oh, it is a mega, so that makes sense now, okay. But you are definitely gonna get your bang for your buck at the shows, and the amount of things you could find out there is absolutely incredible. I finally pulled my Umbreon VMAX from you guys from one of the shows not too long ago, so, you know, made it something happen for me there. It's definitely a place to do and have fun with and meet great people. Ooh, oh my god, not the Charizard we want, but still a Charizard. Oh, but what is happening?
Wow.
Those lines, those are definitely factory lines, unfortunately, but still.
That's rough.
These we might do. Hey, you know what? You might have to do these as a giveaway for a kid, for sure, granted.
I love it.
We'll make something happen with that.
I like that.
But, yeah.
Come by, grab a free Mega Charizard.
Yeah, it might be in
like
that
idea.
bundle.
I love that idea. I'm in for that 100%. This has been nice though. The set is looking good. And the nice thing is it's going to be it's a small set.
Yeah.
So if you can get your hands on Phantasmal Flames, which...
It's going to be rough, unfortunately. Ooh,
it should be fun to open. There should be a ton of hits. I think... Obsidian Flames was a smaller set. I remember, you know, obviously when that came out, Scarlet and Violet was not hyped. You could get booster boxes for $92, $93. It was not hard to get. And Obsidian Flames was just, I don't know how to say it, kind of just ran through the mud at that time. But it was a fun set to open. There were so many Charizards you could grab out of, the Ninetales out of that set. There's just a ton of cards looking back on it. It was really nice because it was so small, you were getting hits. It was a lot of fun.
That was a Magikarp, wasn't it?
No, that was Paldea Evolved.
That was Paldea Evolved, yes. Yeah, Obsidian Flame was sad on. It's a great set.
Yeah, we still have a booster box of that. I think, you know, it's just a fun one. It was our display. It was just one of those ones where you could get a lot of the product, get it easily. And it was just a lot of fun. That was with Pidgeotto or Pidgeot.
Wow, that's right.
It was a really cool set. but it's going up in value as everything is. So that was yesterday, and now we are today. But Phantasmal, again, should have some pretty good hit rates. Like we pulled a little pony. That was awesome. Getting an SAR.
Absolutely. Needed a hit. I needed a hit.
It's amazing. And these arts look great. I love it. I love the themes, the colors they put through this set. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, everything about it. Now, the one thing I will say I want to get hit, I want that Piplup. That Piplup is just so adorable.
Which, guys, if you do get a chance, I believe we just watched, was it Thick TCG pulled it on their live stream, which is up and active. So Thick TCG, those guys are great. They just ripped it, and I believe they just pulled it here, which with time of recording it, so around 4. Get over there, support those guys, and we'll talk about those guys a little later too, because we've got a lot of good support in the local communities. How many are we down to here, Jake?
I think we got 4 left.
Excellent.
We can see one more hit.
So one thing too, we're going to be going through some more content, more ideas. We're going to be playing around with some stuff. We are doing this channel just to get a little more outreach, to talk to you guys as we talked about in the first video, if you got a chance to look at it, which Jake also dropped maybe a code word, code name. I don't know what it is, but you want to go check it out because that might help you for the future giveaways. I don't know, but you should go check out that first opening. It was our Mega Evolution English opening there. We had about 30 sleeved packs. Go check it out and give us some support there for it. But going forward, we're going to be starting up some new ideas of our...
Oh my Yamper!
Wow.
Let's go! Is that a Pokemon Pokeball pillow?
I need that.
That is adorable.
Okay. This
was a good set.
Yeah.
This was a good one to do. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, even the art rares are beautiful.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wow.
Definitely the hits are there in this one. I'm glad.
Yamper? Oh my gosh.
It's adorable. That kind of looks like one of your little pups right there.
It does. We gotta get those guys on video soon. I don't know.
Well, maybe. Got too many dogs in both families, so.
Yeah, we definitely, as you can see with the Possum name, obviously we love animals.
Absolutely.
So yeah, going through, we're going to be bringing out other segments. I know I want to do one where we're trying to talk about weekly or bi-weekly what we're looking to pick up. And we'll go into that too. We're also going to bring out some more ideas of vending at shows, kind of shows that we're hitting, good communities to jump into, what we're bringing, some recommended items, how we prep for them, especially since it's a 2-person team here. We split the loads here, and it's a lot to work through, but getting out there and that's the focus again.
Oh, yeah.
But getting out there and really finding somebody to run this with you. Is this last pack magic?
Last pack magic. Let's do it.
But give us some ideas in the comments, you know, what we can do for future videos or giveaways that you're going to be able to donate or will donate to the kids. Like not the big giveaways, but things we can give away to the kids at the tables. Other things that help you with, you know, is it sleeves for cards? What should we be doing? Anything to help out, okay? So last pack, guys.
Last pack magic.
We've had a great box.
It was a good box. I'm not mad. Great box. Ooh, that's so rich. That is a great art. Trapinch, Oddish. Oh, I can never remember his name.
Oh my gosh, that's fine. So thank you guys again for just joining in here. It's been great. Getting the Inferno Xbox, unbelievable. Jake, do you want to flash those cards?
Let's run through these real fast. Obviously, I'm going to save the best for last.
Unbelievable. Again, guys, thank you very much. The donations here, we'll kick that booster box out of the way. You can kind of see a better picture of those donations. Very appreciative. They're going to get in the hands of the young collectors here. We'll have them out this weekend, and we're going to continue to have them out and more as we go. We want to keep growing with them. We're super excited. This box is great. Pokemon is still so much fun. We're going to do our best, like Jake said, to bring our prices down on some of this Inferno. We only have so much, but we definitely don't want to be out here trying to prevent you guys from getting product in your hand. Please come out. Please give us some support. Let us know what we can do better. Thank you so much. Jake, let's go ahead and show them what we got.
What we got. I mean, it's great hits. Can't complain. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, because of the print lines, I will still say we might do these giveaways for the kids. We got Switch, Toxtricity, Yamper, Flygon,
Yes.
and Lopani EX Mega. God, it's gorgeous art, texture-wise, everything. Again, like Zach was saying, thank you for everything you guys have been doing. Could not do this without you guys, and we hope to see you guys in our next shows. Thank you for the continued love and support. Possum Finds, signing off.
All right, I want to get back into talking about that giveaway we alluded to earlier. October 10th and 11th, Great Northern Mall, North Olmsted, brought to you by Greenies and J&J Sports Cards. It's free to get into. That's where we actually got one of our first shows in person we did back in December when the prismatic craze went by. And Jake and I really enjoyed that one. So we continue going, and we're going strong. We won't stop. So we have a dear affection for the Great Northern Mall show, indeed. So we are going to run that giveaway. We're going to close it at noon that day. You don't necessarily have to be there in person. There's going to be a little more instructions on our socials here on how to qualify and how to enter this giveaway. We're going to be going through, you can check out our Instagram, our YouTube, all of our socials, Facebook, any of those there. We're going to have it posted up and go from there. So the giveaway is brought to you because Thick TCG actually donated it to us. They've been supporting us here since we got started. Check them out. I know they've been doing a lot of these stuff on YouTube. Definitely give them some support over there. But Jake, go ahead and let them know what we're going to be giving away.
All right, we have a clean PSA 10 Meloetta EX Japanese from Black Bolt. I was super stoked to see this come in, and I am pumped to be doing this giveaway. Like Zach was saying, look at our socials, check us out, see how to enter in. 11th at noon will be the deadline, and when we announce the winner, we can ship. We can wait and hold to give it to you. So if you enter in from somewhere else, we got you. Just let us know. Pretty much sums that up and wraps that up. Be on the lookout, and thanks again as always, guys. Paw-some Finds signing off.